proximity. Okay, very important, by the way. Research says most teachers tend to spend most of class in a T range in their classroom. Now, some of our classrooms could be very full. I've seen it to the point where you have rows and it's extremely difficult to get around. That is a problem that I think deserves attention, because the ideal is not to have, and I don't want to tell you what those gentlemen in the back of the room have been doing this entire time, but I've only gotten back there once, and as a result, they've had freedom to do actually the next thing. Okay, I complimented them because I haven't been back there, but I will hopefully over time spend more of my time circulating through the room, because proximity is helpful. It's also nice sometimes to teach in the back of the room. All of a sudden you have people turning their heads around. It's a level of engagement, right? It's a change of position. If you have to be with your talmidim, or better yet, them with you, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but that's the reality, for well over an hour at a time before a break, imagine what that is like. Even though they're trained and they've been doing it for years, it doesn't make it easy. You might need a better condition for it, but it's not easy. Okay, by the way, another nice thing about proximity is that it also, not only does it change the environment of the room a little bit, but allows me to do simple things. So for example, this boy over here who was talking for the last couple of seconds, I can gently just go like this. Nobody even noticed that I put my hand on his shoulder. Maybe noticed, but he didn't really pay much attention to it. I think he got the message. I'm just kidding, that I want something different. And oftentimes we can do it. Oftentimes it can be a look. But if you give a look across an entire room, then of course other people might pick up on it. If you're closer and you're able to even put a hand on the table, or maybe something like this, just gentle like that, in many cases you're able to get the student involved. But we're going to go in this order if that's okay.